FrequencyCast Special Report. Startup in progress.
Hi, this is Pete.
And this is Kelly from FrequencyCast, the UK TV and tech podcast.
Last year, one of our listeners, Chris Andrews, set us the following challenge.
I would like to see Kelly pass her foundation exam and make her first call by the next show. This would show listeners how it is quite possible for a novice to get on the air easily.
So, in February 2013, Kelly attended a foundation radio training course operated by the Thames Amateur Radio Group. Here's how she got on.
Well, I'm on a training course to get my foundation licence. It's a Saturday. It really should be the time that I'm laying in bed, not getting up until lunchtime, and yet here I am.
But of course you're doing this for the listeners, aren't you?
I am, of course, anything for the listeners. We've been learning about the radio spectrum, lots of Ohm's law and formulas to calculate everything, and just generally getting the basics, really, the technical basics. I was connecting all of the pieces up to start my amateur radio. We started off with the power, then onto the radio itself, then onto a filter. From the filter we went into the SWR, which then goes into the ATU, and then out to the antenna.
If you look at a TV aerial, what kind of aerial is that?
A Yagi.
And if a Yagi has a gain of 3 dB, what does it do to the power?
It doubles it.
Rock on, it's not that confusing.
I'll tell you though, it hurts. It really, really hurts. But my favourite's the antenna that looks like a pigtail. I think everybody gets quite into it, and so that's quite nice to be part of that group and community. When you're learning, I think that's the nicest way to do it. Molecules. I've been doing Morse code, so we've been transmitting and receiving. I've never dealt with Morse code before at all, but I quite enjoy it actually.
Okay, now here's the hard bit. How do you calculate power?
Power is calculated by times in volts and amps.
Rock and roll.
Come on.
Golf 30 Tango Romeo Golf. This is Mike 0 India Echo Oscar M0 IEO over.
M0 IEO from GX0TRG. Thank you for coming back to my call. The first name this end is Kelly, and your report is 5 and 3. This is GX0TRG. My name is Kelly. Your signal report is 5 and 9. Do you copy?
You have just sat your exam, and in your hand you have a purple slip. What does it say?
It says I passed! Woohoo! I'm so happy, you have no idea. I feel very, very good. I'm very chuffed actually. A glass of wine, well deserved, come the end of the evening, I think.
So has it been an enjoyable experience?
It has. Do you think I've done well?
Look at your smile. Molecules?
Molecules.
Congratulations to Kelly, and also our thanks to the Thames Amateur Radio Group. Now that both Kelly and I hold amateur radio licences, expect more on amateur radio in future editions of FrequencyCast. For more information, go to our website. The address?
www.frequencycast.co.uk
73
88
FrequencyCast Special Report. Shutdown complete.